Hi everybody, I'm Peter Ishkhans.
And I'm Debra, Azar.
And we are Echoing Joy.
It's great to be back here with you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Today, Debra and I thought that we would talk about intuition, a favourite thing of mine, and how working with your intuition can be a real positive way towards finding the life that you want and love.
We thought it would be interesting to start out with what the dictionary defines as intuition. So it said, the ability to understand something immediately without the need for conscious reasoning.
So a deep inner knowing, right?
Yeah. And you know, I just love what Steve Jobs said when he spoke about intuition. And he said, intuition is a very powerful thing, more powerful than the intellect.
So do some people have intuition and others don't?
Right. Well, we know that everyone is intuitive and has access to this inner wisdom. But as with anything else, it's a sort of a skill. So it's helpful to work with it a bit in order to feel comfortable using it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Will you share your story about how you came to the States? Because I just think it's so on point with what we're talking about.
I'm sure people wonder how I got here, you know. Back in the 80s, I was working in London. I had a very successful business going, a career going. I was very happy, but as I was working and in my daily life, I'd start thinking a lot about New York and I couldn't figure out why. I would talk to my friends about New York, my clients I'd talk to about New York. I found out I was reading things about New York. I mean, it got so strong that one day I think, I've got to go to New York. And even though people thought I was a little sort of crazy leaving what I was leaving in England, but, I decided one day just to really buy a ticket and go. I had one friend in New York, but I knew I had to go. I knew I had to go.
Yeah.
And so I contacted that friend. And when I got to New York, I met that friend and it was unbelievable. I just started to hit the ground running. I mean, everything started to fall into place. They introduced me to friends, other friends. I got a job very easily, found somewhere to live, and I just started up this whole life. One thing I've really learned from following your intuition is this. Everything will turn out in your favor if you follow your own intuition, your own inner wisdom.
Well, first of all, I am so happy you followed your inner wisdom and came here to join us in the States.
Oh, me too.
Yes.
That's why I sit here today.
I know. And what I also love is even though the people thought you were a little bit nuts, for just leaving and just coming over here, it's like you really had the strength and courage to really listen to that voice and follow through with it. I think about this interview that I heard a few months ago, Wes Moore. He's the author of a book called The Work, and he spoke a little bit about this. And in essence, he said, you're never going to make a decision that everyone will agree upon. That's okay. But don't let the people that don't matter too much matter too much.
And I would say, don't let anybody matter. Only go by your own intuition. It's personal to you.
So we have a homework assignment for all of you watching, and we're going to be doing it too. By the way, we're very generous graders.
You are.
Right, he's so strict. So there are many exercises and techniques to grow this muscle of your intuition, but we thought it would be nice to just start out with something simple. It'll take about 5 minutes. You can do it in your own time. You can really do it anywhere, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's very simple. Find somewhere in your house that's quiet and just sit comfortably with yourself. And then just put your focused attention, your awareness on the in-breath and the out-breath. And then just see what comes up for you, what thoughts, feelings, sensations might come in that stillness, in that silence.
And we actually recommend setting a timer. You can easily use your phone for 5 minutes. And afterwards, have a journal, if possible, next to you, and then just jot down anything that may have come forward. It may be thoughts, it may be an emotion, you may draw a picture, right? It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, and another way of doing it too is, which I love, is I sit in that stillness, in that quiet, and ask myself a question that I've been wondering about. And just see what comes up. It's that simple.
And the nice thing is, when you give yourself these 5 minutes, you're inviting in a peaceful energy that oftentimes stays with you throughout the day. And it's like you're priming yourself to be relaxed, open, and aware to what's coming up for you.
Yeah, and the thing is, the aha moment might not come in that 5 minutes, in that stillness.
Right.
It might come, which has very often happened to me, when I'm at Target or brushing my teeth or, you know, just doing something simple, having a shower.
Yeah.
You know, you never know when it's going to come.
So we do have a little bit of a warning for you.
Right.
You may feel or notice a bit of resistance. You may get a little agita.
Which is normal.
Which is normal. You may notice your mind saying things like, why am I doing this? This is weird. Maybe I should just do things the way I normally do them. This kind of thing. So just know that it's chatter. And like Peter said, it really is a very normal part of the process.
Yeah, and the thing is this, is that, you know, just let those thoughts be like clouds in the sky. That means just let them go by. Don't give them any energy, because what you give energy to will grow. And always bring your focused attention, your awareness back to the breath. And then just see again what comes up.
So as always, we would love to hear from you. We'd love to hear about what it's like for you to work with your intuition.
And what's happened,
Yeah,
right, with
and
you.
what's happened, and any practices that work well for you. And then also, please let us know how your homework assignment went. So visit our Facebook page at Echoing Joy. Leave us a comment there. You can also visit our website at echoingjoy.com.
And remember, we all have this ability to tap into our intuition. You know, our intuition is our guide to fulfilling our purpose here.
We'll see you soon.
Very soon.